It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye.
Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard. Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list. What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. I should stick to the list. Locked. Tony must have the key. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams. Whoa! What? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony. Ugh, what gnat's piss. Ugh. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I'm... Tony says it's my turn to clean the bath. Now that's just unfair. This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair. Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks. You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing? Burn the note. Not a bad idea. But I need some more for the fire to really get going. Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance. You've scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question. I'll have a quick look, see if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it. Ooh, cold. Burn the note. Not a bad, but I need some more. Although, seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them. Not a chance. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't have enough leverage. What? Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers. I think it's best if I leave the note up here where I can always see it. Not. Tony says it's my turn to... Now that's just unfair. I've been waiting for... I doubt if I'll find anything appetizing back there. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. I should find the matching sock first. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot. I won't have a use for this junk. I should stick to the list. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. I won't have a use for this junk. I should stick to the list. Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. No, I haven't finished packing yet. I need something flammable to start the fire. I think the pot goes on the hot plate. Well, I've seen Tony doing it that way. Cleaning the furniture? Are you crazy? I mean, it's furniture. It's not that it's been out playing in the mud all day. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bath. Now that's just unfair. I've been waiting for weeks. Tony says it's my turn. Now that's just... Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime. I just got that from there. Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look. Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my... Ouch! I'm not sticking my hand in there again. The mouse skedaddled long ago. which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that... Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. Why would I want to clean it? It's dark anyway. No, I haven't. I think I can find a better place for used oil. The fresh water supply, for instance. Let's get rid of this thing. Blech. What gnat's piss. Ugh. Hey, this still needs some oil. Damn. Ooh, cold. I need something flammable to start the fire. If Tony didn't spend so much time nagging, she could make more money to feed me. I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. In you go. Seems there are still some wasabi peas, but without something to put them into, I'm not. I think the pot goes on the hot plate. Well, I've seen Tony doing it that way. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! Isn't there anything left to eat in this house? Typical. Tony's working all day, and I'm left to starve. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them. Seems there are still some I guess these will make good provisions for the journey. I like my wasabi uncooked. It's a thing I have. Provisions? Check. One for now, and one for the road.
Next, please.
That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. I like my wasabi uncooked. It's a thing I have. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years. Not a chance. I bust my... I haven't worked... Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. Locked. Tony must have the key. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony will look. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Note, I haven't finished packing yet. All that's missing is a pair of socks, the toothbrush, bolt cutter, for whatever reason, check, provisions, check, and that's it. All my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia, without me. I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to know what's in there. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months. What gnat's piss? Ugh. I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. Well, nothing to fork yet, if you don't do everything yourself. Huh, this didn't do much. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough. I like my wasabi. It's a thing I have. It's already lit. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough house. Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing. Socks? Check. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Blech, what gnat's piss. Ugh. Not a chance. I haven't worked that hard. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean... Tony doesn't need another farewell present. I left her my scorpion farm. I kept the tank, of course. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skid, which doesn't mean... That's not on my list. And rightfully so. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. Toothbrush. Check. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap. Locked. Tony must have the key. Locked. Tony must have the key. Locked. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse, which doesn't mean... I wonder if there's anything in there that I could use on my journey. That's not on my list, and rightfully so. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. What for? I haven't even caught a mouse yet. There's nothing left to the mouse, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which... There's nothing left to catch. The mouse, which doesn't mean that... There's nothing left. The mouse, which doesn't... There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse, which doesn't... No, I haven't finished packing yet. All that's missing is a toothbrush. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Socks. Check. Provisions. Check. And that's it. I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even... Oh, my father left me. Then he left the pony without me. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. I should use my provisions. It'll be a long journey. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. That's not on my list, and rightfully so. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan... I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey. Now the little bugger's in for a surprise. Come on, Brushy, Brushy, Brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth. Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
There. Now where shall I put it? There's no room there. There's no room there. Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. And a sensor, my masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday. There's no room there. There's no room there. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. I might be able to do without this. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time. Okay, I should calibrate the harpoon first. I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time. There's no room there. Nah, he can't help me with that. He's too clumsy and stupid. He'll have a hard time without a good friend like me. Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. This isn't much use now, I guess. Nah, he can't help me with that. He's too clumsy and stupid. He'll have a hard... There's nothing that needs to be... I wonder why this wasn't on the list. Well, never mind. The storage space is closed. There. And now? There we go. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. Yeah, there are loose nuts, but that's okay. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? There. Now where shall I put it? Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them. Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. No. The plan is perfect. But... where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres!
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser, but...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
It will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong. The cable isn't long enough. I just got that from there. The cable isn't long enough. Yeah, there are loose nuts, but that's okay. Yeah, there are loose... I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be... Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. I've given up trying to open. I don't even want... Ouch! Hot! Nope, I've been sitting on my butt long enough. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon. There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park. I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
What, are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo. Well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Bridger, we're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws? Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.